Fuck all of you.
I will mention then to again that I have a contact we can go to and try to see how we can get a hold of King Odan from there.
Well, I will trust your contacts then. Let's go and see this fellow.
I will ask them for directions to find us. What is it? Cauliflower,
Coal form.
coal, coal farm, and I guess ask around any where there was streetwise then.
Yep.
Where's my skills streetwise?
If I could just find that fucking folder, I'd tell you his first name.
19.
19. You are able to find the Mage District, the Mage Tower.
Okay. Q.
Sorry.
I'm going to be particularly careful though on seeing if I draw anyone's eye.
Oh, there are people looking at the new people, at you guys.
But are they looking at
Uh,
me in particular?
yeah, they'll their eyes do glance past you. Yeah, to
I'm
you.
looking for anyone that sort of
Just
lingers.
just eyeballing you.
Yeah.
Nobody seems to just keep their eyes on you. It looks like they are just kind of sweeping. Oh, here, fuck, found it. It does look like they're just kind of sweeping the group, but nobody
Okay.
seems to be just sitting on you.
Okay.
You do end up making your way to it. Huge tower, spiraling tower. It's just a single tower, and nobody seems to be guarding it. Oddly enough. And it's up to how do you want to proceed? Just go in.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask, is Mage Cold Form available?
There's a kind of like a receptionist sitting at the front desk. Cold form, you say?
Yes,
Asking for a third order.
I am.
Do you have business with him?
I do actually.
Your name?
It's Alexis. Alexis from Freeport. And let him know that DS sent me.
He starts looking down at a book. I do not have any notes of you arriving.
Well, we just arrived right now. It's rather urgent that we speak with Mr. Coldform. I'm certain once he sees us, he'll realize the meeting we have.
One moment, please. I'll see if he's available for a conversation. Old frail man gets up and starts walking to the back. Disappears behind a door. A few minutes go by, and he steps out. Yes, he says he will agree to listen to you.
Excellent.
You don't have much time, but any time with one of these mages is is granted. Follow me,
Okay.
and he starts taking you down a hall, and you end up past. He walks to a dead end in the hall, and stops for a moment and goes, uh, "Just follow." And he walks through the wall, and it kind of ripples like walking through water. Do you follow?
I'm going to use sort of a. I'm going to use an Arcana check. Is that wall just naturally passable by the rest of us?
For with 19, yeah, roll it.
22.
Yeah, you guys can pass through it.
Okay.
It's a defensive ward. Um, who has a magical weapon on them?
I mean, Mine's
I-
magical.
All of us, probably.
I think
yeah.
everybody.
Okay.
My
you'll
weapons are not inherently magical. It's the charm thing I carry, the key focus.
Key focus.
But that's
Okay.
magical.
You'll find out that the weapons you guys carry cannot make it through. The rest of your body can, but your weapons cannot.
My key focus be brought through?
Nope.
Okay.
Arcana check to override the word.
I don't think your Arcana check is anywhere near as skilled as what you're gonna need to do that.
Does
I
my
would-
shield even have problems getting in?
Yes.
Does our armor?
No.
Okay.
Alex like
Well-
struggling with the fact that he can't pull it through.
Should we just wait for the guy to come back so we can take our stuff?
I'm gonna see if there's a place where I could, like, place them.
There is like a little like a waiting table that's out
I'll
in front of the
Drop
in front of
mine.
the room.
Place weapons
put it on
here.
it.
I'll hand my orb over to Paleth and I'll say, yeah, just wait here a moment and I'll see if I can bring him.
I will.
I'll head through.
Okay. You enter into a large circular room, and you see a very tall, probably about 6'5", slender man, but not old. Long black hair and a black goatee, with very charcoal gray eyes. Standing in the corner.
Mr. Coleform,
Yes.
would we be able to have the meeting back there or do we have to drop our equipment off?
The ward is there for a reason. This isn't the place for roughhousing.
I agree fully then. And I'll head back out and say that we need to drop our weapons off. Those who do not wish to do not have to come in.
Alright, Shen, stay here, watch our weapons, would you?
Oh God.
All
Really?
right.
Really?
He might as well because he's struggling to figure out why he's getting pulled back by the magic wall.
Well,
You can't-
hold on.
Him and Malik are both like
You guys
on the
know.
other side trying to pull their.
Yeah,
stuff
that's
through.
that's what you guys look like. There's a bunch of people trying to walk into his room, and you're all stopping and pulling at shit you can't bring through, and then walking back out and then walking back in. That's what you guys look like to him, right
Malik
now.
tries to like run into the wall with it.
You give me a strength check, and give me a strength check.
Let's see.
Paleth kind of just stands off to the side, so
Oh, that was weak.
10. Okay, as you run, when you hit the ward, your shield doesn't go through, but you're trying to hold on to the shield, so it kicks you up into the air when the shield pulls taut against the ward, and you let go and go sliding across the floor into the office.
and your mace gets left behind too.
Yep, his stuff is just sitting there on the floor.
Paleth is gonna stay outside and watch this stuff with Shen.
Malik,
she'll
maybe,
just-
maybe you'd better stay out here too.
Well, if Malik is gonna stay out there, she would go in. Essentially, she's not gonna leave Shen alone with her items.
Uh-huh.
So who's going in? Go in. Who's not? Don't.
I'll go in.
I'm going in.
Okay.
Yeah, Gaten goes in. Leaves his sword with Malik.
And you actually see him laughing as he's looking at Malik on the floor. I haven't laughed that hard in years.
Yes, please excuse my underlings. They're not. Some of them aren't as familiar with magic as we are.
Ah, but it's still amusing.
Malik just decides to wait outside.
Then Paleth will just drop her weapons off and come in.
It's like musical chairs with you people.
Mr. Colefarm, I imagine you know why I'm here then. That she's going to have the dagger. She's not going to be holding it up, but she's going to have her hand on
Yep.
the dagger.
I'm surprised that made it through my ward. I think stronger than I imagined. May I?
Well, hold it?
Yes.
I'm afraid I can't.
Would
There's
at
a lot
least allow you to hold it out while I look at it. I don't plan to toy with it. Just
Perhaps another time. We are here on far more urgent business.
uh,
We need to speak with King Odan as soon as possible.
getting a word to the king might be a problem.
It's a matter of security for this entire city. Tell me, have the mages felt any sort of magic disturbance in the area recently?
Some, but nothing of any real note.
You are all aware of what happened to the North in Stormguard.
Yes.
The same thing might very well happen here if we don't get a chance to talk to the king.
Well, I assume it's going to happen everywhere, and talking to the king isn't going to stop it.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you're wasting time with something that you don't need to do.
Oh?
The king's going to tell you yes or no. It doesn't matter, you're here for one job.
To make sure the city isn't wiped off the planet.
Correct. You don't need his permission to do that.
I wouldn't want to go under his authority.
You're saving a country, you don't need a king's authority.
Then do you know where the magic is coming from?
He looks down. Seems to be below us. Not exactly below us, but
Do you have an estimate?
we haven't really delved too much into it just yet. We don't very much get out of the city or out of these this wall. But I'm sure I can accompany you when you go looking for it.
Now, I got a question. We refer to it as the Undercity,
Mm.
but when we refer to it, is it actually underneath the city a lot of the places, like tunnels and stuff like that?
Yep. And we call it the Undercity because it actually is under the city.
And I have then a follow-up question. Am I getting the impression that the gate and the source of the magic he's referring to is probably in the Undercity somewhere?
It's either in the Undercity or under the Undercity.
Okay. Well, that's not good news.
Well, it's a transdimensional gate that's meant to destroy us. Of course it's not good news.
No, I just meant the location. Well then,
With that dagger, I don't think you have any problems.
you'd be surprised.
Come again?
Nothing. Well, I suppose I'll have to find another contact then for right now.
No, I can get you into the Undercity. You can get yourself into the Undercity.
Who would you go through?
He kind of brings his hand up to his chest. Well, me, of course. I am a mage, you know.
Can you take us right to where the source of the magic is?
I have... Okay. Are you asking like a teleport or a walk?
Either.
If you're asking a magical intervention to take you there, i.e. Teleportation or some kind of summoning, I cannot do that unless I know where I'm going. I would have had to have been there before. Other than that, I don't know where I'm taking you. It would just... I could put you in a wall halfway in the floor. I could, seriously destroy you. But I can get you rather close. To someplace I do know.
Well, then if you could take us there, that'd be greatly appreciated.
When would you like to do this?
As soon as possible, if we could. Unless someone else has anything they want to do.
No time like the present, as long as we can retrieve our weapons first.
Yes, we wouldn't be doing it in this room, of course not. Well, actually, the people outside of the room watch or see it looks like the wall melts away onto the floor. They can come in now.
I'm going to motion then for the people outside, which I believe is Malik and Shen, to come in with our weapons.
And he kind of looks at them and goes, "You guys really wouldn't leave your weapons for 5 minutes? You're more paranoid than I am." And as they come in, he puts the ward back up.
Do you have any magic that disguises by any chance?
I'm mage of the Third Order. I have almost every magic known to man here. Of course I do.
Would you be able to cast a spell that maybe makes me look a bit different? I'm trying to avoid a few people in the Undercity right now.
I can't see why.
I have my reasons.
If you let me see the dagger, I will cast a spell.
What is your assistance on seeing the dagger?
It's a weapon I haven't seen in a long time.
Well, after we've gotten to the gate, I'll give you a moment to look at it. After we get to the gate.
Deal. He comes up to you and he literally just puts his palm on your face and holds it there. You actually start feeling your face get warm, but not to the point of burning. And when he pulls his hand off, you can pick whatever, however you want to look. Let's just say an old hag. You have a big pimply nose.
Oh. Now I'll say she'll have the same body frame. Just say that
He's only changing your face.
Oh, it's
So,
only the face.
he's only
Okay,
changing
can I
your
look
face.
like a different race or?
Yeah, he'll change your race. But you'll have to pick one with a tail.
Damn. Then
Dragonborn.
no. I'll just stay a tiefling. I'll change the skin tone to something
can-
more red.
He can change the length of your horns, your hair, basically your head, is what he's
Okay.
changing.
You can't change skin color.
Yeah, I guess he can. We'll say he can.
Okay, then we'll change that to something red. Make her hair of like a
Green.
some other color, and yeah,
Okay.
like thinner horns.
Now this should hold for a decent amount of time. I don't think you'll have any problems. If your face starts to itch, it's going to fall.
Well then,
It's a
I
good
suppose
warning.
we shouldn't waste any time then.
He clasps his hands together and walks over to a rune sketched in the floor, and you hear him start talking, but none of you understand what he's saying. As he opens up his arm, and a mighty wind starts kicking up inside of the tower, and a shimmering gate open up of looks like blue cascading water. And he steps back and he goes, after 5 minutes, he goes, "I believe this shall get us close enough. And I hope you don't mind me tagging along."
No, I suppose I don't. Do you know where you're going now?
We're going into the Undercity. It should bring us to the falls.
Do you know what it is that we hunt?
Yeah, he knows it's a portal.
I mean, he knows we're going after the Delhi.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not stupid.
I'm going to try this. I don't think I'm very good because she's not
He
very good at
understands
this.
how a force field wall works.
Okay, Chris, what are you going to try and do?
I'm going to try to do an insight on him.
Sure.
20.
No. Insight on what?
Basically, I'm trying to see if he has less than noble intentions with this,
Hmm.
in regards to the dagger and things like that.
No, you don't feel he's has any bad intentions whatsoever.
Okay,
You get a perfectly nice feeling off of him.
I'm still very suspicious.
That's fine.
I just can't place the feeling.
Yep. No, I don't think you feel. You don't feel it at all. If you do have any, it's. You.
It's all in my mind. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on you. He's not projecting anything. So all of you step through.
Yep, let's
I
go
will
for it.
step through.
Is it two-way? Like once we go through, can we come back?
He'll have to cast it again to get you back out. It's gonna close. It closes when he goes through.
But I mean, can we enter and then come back out from the other side before you go through?
What do you mean?
He opens the portal.
Correct.
Can I walk through? I'll be transported to that place.
Yep.
Is there a portal then on that side then that I can walk back through and I'll be where I started?
Yeah, but it's only until he goes through. Once he goes through, both
Okay.
ends are closed.
Okay. Well, I want to go through first then
Okay.
and say I'll be right back when I make sure everything's clear.
Okay. Stealth check.
Did I say me? I totally meant Paleth. I push her through.
You can't push
10.
somebody stealthily. You go through. You actually don't see anybody, and you find yourself you're wet when you get through the other side.
Oh my.
Not that kind of wet.
Not again. Where is it?
You just went through the falls. It's basically like an underwater or undercity or underground waterfall.
Okay. If it looks clear around me, then I'll
Yep.
go back through and say it's clear to go.
You come back soaking wet. Ah, you're getting water all over my nice rug.
Maybe you
Sorry.
shouldn't have made the portal in the waterfall.
Do you want me to put it in the air where you drop 25 feet to your death? I didn't think so.
Maybe.
Those are my only choices.
And when you're ankle deep in water when you guys go through.
All right.
Splish splash.
All right, we'll end it there. I'll describe where you were at, and that'll be it. As you guys
You
walk,
can keep going if you want.
it's up to you, man, Chris. You're the one who's got to go.
Is there something big coming up?
The part that I want to do, it's impossible for me to get to today. You guys can get as close to the portal if you guys keep going today.
Is there a combat?
No. Well, there was planned, but it's not at the portal.
Good time for it, I guess.
It's up to you guys. What you guys want to do? I got enough to fill another hour with rejecting or ejecting the combat.
I could do a little bit more if everyone else wants to.
I'm not gonna make you do
Other
something.
other
Chris. If you don't,
people.
It's up to you, Chris. This is a good stopping point if you want to get to sleep now, so you can rest.
Yeah.
I have no real say in the matter because it's so much earlier for me than it is for everyone else. It's not fair for me to have a sway in it.
Yes, next time I take a vacation, I'm going to the West Coast.
Are we playing next Friday? This upcoming Friday then?
I plan to.
Okay.
I'm planning to. As far as shit, Jason, you're gonna be there, right, Jason?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so you will be there. Good. That means nobody will die during the combat. Maybe.
I'm important.
Well, it's the only, I'd have to scale it back if you don't show up because it's going to be a big fight.
Oh wait. Wait, that wasn't a compliment at all.
It was. He says you're strong. You're a striker.
Didn't you say nobody will die if you don't show up?
No. So are we
I'm
going to
confused.
are we continuing for another half hour or an hour, or are we calling it?
I'm
Sounds like
with
it's at a
calling
good
it.
stopping point.
Yeah.
All right. Let me at least describe the room that you're in, and then we'll call it.
Okay.
Purple.
Basically, you guys just walked through a waterfall. It's turbulent water and just behind you guys with a little bit of rushing water. It's still only about an ankle deep, but the waterfall pretty much is a large horseshoe type of an arc behind you. The ground is completely flat. It looks all hollowed out like a giant, kind of like an egg, with a little bit of a rise on the sides, to where it's actually like a path going around it, and a hallway at the very end, and then a little drainage area on both sides to where the water goes down even farther. So that is all. The water looks clean, though, by the way. It's not shitty sewer piss water.
Thank God.
Malik is amazed.
It's a freshwater waterfall underground.
We're gonna get filth fever.
Nope. Maybe AIDS tomorrow if you guys, or next week if you don't fuck up, or if you guys fuck up.
It's cool.
We'll get AIDS if we don't fuck up.
I corrected it. Jesus Christ. Don't worry, you got a pirate who's on there who can heal you.
He'll feed us oranges and everything will be K.
Clearly. Do the oranges have hands attached to them?
Yarr.
I love our.
That's
I
a
love
constant fear.
I love our Dr. Pirate with his dead friends.
Hopefully one of you die and become his next friend.
No!
Well, that's gonna
My
be so
money's on
cruel.
I refuse
like-
to talk to him.
Like one of our party members tragically dies, and he just fucking starts using their skull like a puppet.
That's not what he does. He
He
just
just got it laying there in his chair next
One
to
of us
him
is gonna
every
knock-
time you go into his office. It's like, oh,
One of us is gonna
oh
knock on
God.
the door, and it's gonna be like, it's gonna open, and he's gonna be wearing their skin, and it's gonna be like, oh God.
That's not how
Why?
dumb he is.
Does he have a little dog?
No.
Oh,
Yar.
I like
what's his first name?
James.
Damn.
I like James.
Can it be Bill?
No.
Not no, Buffalo Bill.
I like James. He's fun.
We have to figure out what accent he has.
It's like a Irish pirate.
Pirish accent.
Pirish.
Watch, and then next week he's gonna be like, I don't know.
You're gonna forget what his accent was.
Oh no, I
Just-
can't forget that one. I forget everybody else's, but not the Pirish accent.
He's gonna be Spanish next week.
All right, Dan. Have a good one.
He's gonna have a curly mustache that he's gonna twirl.
Night, Dan.
Later, Dan.
Later.
We need
Bill
a
Nye,
picture
the
of
pirate guy.
Red. Was it Redfield?
Yeah.
We need a picture of him on the blog.
I'm gonna have to look for him. Yeah, you'll see pictures of these guys. The farther we get along, I'm gonna do it every 2 or 3 sessions. Who we met, and throw a picture up of everybody.
We have a blog.
Yeah.
I'll copy and paste it in Skype chat. There we go.
Thank you, Mr. Giggles.
Yeah, that's what I've been.
Nye the pirate guy.
I wasn't aware I'm G-Wolf.
Bill. No, it's not Bill Nye the pirate guy.
Can he be?
Oh God. There was a character in a campaign that I played in that was Bill Nye the pirate guy.
What?
I'm not kidding. That was his character's name, Bill Nye the pirate guy.
Oh God.
He hired a bard to sing that song for him.
The fuck is wrong with you, Waylon?
Who,
It wasn't
who-
me. It
I know,
Yeah.
but it's still
Who
people
would do
around you.
that?
was a pirate campaign.
This is what happens to people that spend too much time with him.
It's like
It's already spread to me. Get out while you still can.
I've spent so much time creating characters. I'm gonna create the dumbest character I can.
You'd be surprised what I've got in my back pile.
What's
Admiral
what is the
Bartholomew
worst character
Feud.
you've ever created, or not necessarily
Oh.
say the worst, but like the silliest character?
Oh god, it's still the Shardmine Bard Vampire Hybrid with, I think it was the werewolf theme. No, the Clone of Hallister theme. That's what it was. Clone of Hallister.
You're a fucking idiot.
Mine was Admiral Bartholomew von Sousaphone from 2006. He lasted one session.
Was this the guy that got
Killed by a
stabbed
goblin.
by the little girl?
Oh no, that was my necromancer.
Oh, God.
Your characters die a lot.
Yeah. Thanks for making me realize that, you jerk. I'm gonna be depressed.
Oh,
I wonder
Well,
why.
so far Shen has outlasted them, so good on yous.
Well, the warlock lasted like 4 months, so
okay.
he survived. He ran away like a little girl.
The only surviving member of that party.
Well, no, she just chased after me, and they all got away.
Ah,
All right. So how was the session, guys?
it was good.
Lots of fun.
I like the role play.
Yeah. Hopefully.
It was brooding the session, or at least a good chunk of it.
Just you. All the rest is already fun.
I
We
had
had
to-
playing Cheng Jong, we had French toast, and you had to come in and be like, "My father beats me." Well, damper on the whole campaign, Whalem.
You had to show him the Ardent statue.
I kind of wish Shen had gone to that, because he probably would have flipped his shit. If you're treating your student like this, and I would have had a badass Shen moment where I punch him in the face and he explodes.
No,
I'm
that
like,
wouldn't have happened.
How the fuck did that happen?
He's
Go ahead,
Just got
explode.
magic fist powers.
he's a little bit stronger than that. Just a
I
little
would have
bit.
punched him twice in the head and he would have died.
Yeah, that's if
There we go.
That's if you could have hit him.
His reflex can't be that good. He's old as shit.
Yeah, but he was a former assassin.
Apparently his will's not too good, though.
Don't believe them. He's lying.
Give you a headache. I give you a headache.
Arr.
When did you become
was
Redfield?
I
He's
don't
secretly
know.
Redfield. Oh my god, Redfield is secretly him. He's got to keep tabs on.
That's
my
how
God.
good of an assassin he is. He's Redfield.
Oh god.
He's such a good assassin. He works with the dead.
How do you think they got dead?
Arr, I'm good at my job. And I named this one Pinky. He is my favorite cadaver. He smells like pineapples, though.
We're all gonna get like flying ship scurvy.
Sure, okay. Let's see. Yeah, Friday, 9 p.m. As always. Be there. Shit's gonna hit the fan.
Yay.
Am I gonna meet Cormat?
Well, you fucking disguised yourself, so probably not.
Phew. I am pretty brilliant.
Shen's gonna be like, "Who the hell are you?"
Shit's gonna rip the mask off. Like, god damn it.
I'm surprised that didn't happen already. like
I was thinking about it and laughing the entire time, so I didn't do anything.
I thought Coleform would have fucking killed Jason because he keeps ripping off the masks that he puts on her.
What did you do with her, you monster? Rip. Oh hey, another one. What did you do with her? Rip.
Blasted fucking turd.
Turd.
And banishes you to the netherworld for a few minutes while he casts again.
And when I come back, Rip.
He's just gonna pacify you.
Yeah. You come back. I bet new people to play Jing Jong with.
They're all demons. What They
They
suck.
They really
terrible
like
at
the
the
game.
I'm apparently really good at this for no reason.
Really fucking lucky rules. That's it.
Who?
Jason.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Jing Chong. I don't know how he does it.
Magic.
At all. I don't understand it.
He's a
Power of
savant.
Jeng.
It's the only thing he can do in this game.
Yup. That and
Not
punch
the
people.
only thing.
Punching and Chang Chong. And I'm all out of Chang Chong.
He's like, oh wait, now I have one box right here. Let's play Jang Chong.
Actually, Jason, roll out an intelligence and a dexterity check again, to see if you won against the people in the game, or people in the on the ship that you were
Ship.
playing.
Oh man.
15 intelligence, 23 dexterity. You didn't win.
Oh.
If the
Because
ga-
they weren't here.
If the game would have lasted longer, you would have won, but you couldn't stick it out.
That's because they weren't here. I couldn't like siphon their luck.
Clearly.
That's what I
Couldn't
do.
steal
Whenever
our
you guys
20s.
just absorb your luck.
So you are 2-1 for all Zhangjiang games at the moment, but 2-0 against the party in Zhangjiang.
I like to
Alex
think
the
I
only
annoyed
person
them.
that has not played Chang Chong.
I'd like to think that I annoyed them so much while playing that they just gave up and I still won.
I'm gonna have to make them roll an endurance check while they play against you.
Oh
It's gonna be
god.
a mighty high check.
Can you start playing Strip Jang Chong?
Waylon
Figure
will be
out
out.
how.
Waylon will be out quick.
Hey, look, it's the one time my perception didn't beat your thievery.
Oh. I would have been able to cheat.
I get like an inherent bonus to detecting cheating in Jang Jong.
No, you don't.
Clearly.
It's his game though. He's so
No.
adamant about protecting the
Hold on.
purity of it. He gets a +5 bonus.
Hold on. He doesn't. No, hold on. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's winning on sheer luck that he's putting the things in the right spot. That's it.
I, like
I
to
told
think
you, he's a
like,
savant.
he's got his game for years and years, and he just beat us by like the first day, just by sheer luck. There's like theory craft on Zhang Zhang, and it just wins.
Yeah. He has no idea the concept of how to play this game.
Yeah, I got the info from elitistjong.com.
They put up a machine like Blue, and he still beats it.
It just explodes.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna start doing we're gonna end up running into a Zhangjiang World Tournament soon.
Hmm.
God. It's your
I
chance
really
to become
wanna-
Christian.
I really want a villain to be like, I could fight you, but I'm so confident that I will beat you. I'll do it in Jang Jong.
I challenge you to an overly complicated tile-based stacking game.
Well, it's a tile-based unstacking game.
But you gotta stack it again.
I have no idea how this would work even, so.
Well, there's actually videos of it online, so.
Wait, is Zhang Zhang some real game?
No.
That's what I
Mahjong.
thought.
Well, people just stack mahjong tiles in like orders and stuff like you would do normally.
Yeah, it's you
It's an
basically
actual game.
you basically play mahjong, but you're stacking it like a tower,
Okay.
and you got to pull the pieces out to where they're not where you don't topple the tower.
Okay.
So it's the exact same game, just more annoying.
Just ungodly, more difficult.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hmm.
I don't need that piece, but that's the only one I can pull. Damn it.
It's a instead of Jenga is a 2-tower base, and mahjong is a 4-tower base.
I love this game.
There's so much fucking work going into a game that nobody's ever gonna play. I want to buy
Yeah.
mahjong tiles now and make this game.
Jenga John, copyright Jason W. Warner Talacio 2012.
That's okay. Whoever's going to MagFest, we're playing Jang Jong.
Oh man. Except I'm not. Oh.
That'll be Chris. Chris, Scott, and I will be playing Jang Jong.
Let's film it for us so we can see.
Yeah, we will. See who wins.
Then I'll show up and beat all of you.
Yeah, sure you will.
By pure luck, because I'll have no idea what I'm doing.
I don't know how to play Mahjong, but okay.
I know how to play Jenga.
Yeah, just combine the two. Mahjong's. I love Mahjong. It's an extremely fun game. Ah.
Alright.
I should know how to play Mahjong. I had to read a book on it for class.
I know Mahjong.
I think
know
every
how-
fucking computer has it on it for free.
Yeah, I know how to play it. I just don't understand the scoring.
It's like Minesweeper.
You're thinking of the wrong thing.
There you go, Chris.
Yeah,
Sorry,
have
I didn't see
Mahjong
your
too.
message, Chris. Till just now.
Cool.
All right. I think that's about
Hell's
it.
Free Cell?
Free cells, good.
Yeah,
It's
it's,
like
sort of
a
like
solitaire
solitaire.
game.
Yeah, it's a little bit more difficult than solitaire, though.
I can't play Solitaire.
How do you
So
do you
hard.
not play solid?
I don't know how.
You just play the game. It'll give you hints on what you're supposed to do.
I tried. It's too hard.
Well, yeah, it's not easy because it's the way those games are set up. You got to play around with the options to make it even winnable.
Yeah, a lot of it is what's it called? A lot of it is hidden information and making educated guesses on where things are.
It's a game for assholes.
And it's very possible to start off in an unwinnable state. So
Yeah.
that's always fun.
All right, guys. Let me close out the stream. Hope everybody watching had fun, and we'll see you guys Friday.